Hello viewers, today we are going to see about velocity in simple harmonic motion. Just now in the previous video we have seen about the displacement along y dash and we have analyzed, and the displacement is given by the formula y is equal to a sin theta, where theta is connected with angular velocity omega t. Theta is equal to omega t. So velocity is equal to distance by time. The velocity is equal to ds by dt. So we all know that. So now in this we are going to see about velocity in simple harmonic motion. Okay. So dy by dt is nothing but velocity, because y is the distance. Rate of change of distance is nothing but velocity. So now dy by dt is velocity. Now y. So y, what is the value of y? D by dt of a sin. In the place of theta we can write omega t. In the place of theta we can write omega t. Okay. So when we differentiate sine, it will become cosine. Okay. So when you differentiate, a is constant, you can pull it outside. Differentiation of sine omega t is cos omega t, and you once again you have to differentiate this omega t with respect to t. Therefore omega is constant. So this term multiplied by omega, that is a omega cos omega t. This is v, velocity. So this is one way of analysis. We can do in another way also, that is resolving into components. The velocity v of the particle moving along the circle can also be obtained by resolving into two components. So we will see the two components. So this is vertical component, this is horizontal component, and this is theta. Okay. So this is theta. So v is along in this direction. So if you take cos theta for this, so velocity at this point moving in this direction, this is v. This is resolved into horizontal and vertical components. So if you consider this triangle, this is theta, this is 90. So cos theta is equal to adjacent side, this value, by hypotenuse. I'll say I don't know this value, x, by hypotenuse v. So what is the value of this x? X is equal to cos theta. Sorry, v cos theta equal to x. So the component along in this direction is v cos theta. Similarly, if you find out sin theta, opposite side I don't know, so I call it as m. Opposite side by hypotenuse v. So v sin theta equal to m. So this component, this horizontal component is v sin theta. So in analyzing using components, the horizontal component is v sin theta and the vertical component is v cos theta. The component v cos theta has no effect along y dash. So y dash, this v sin theta is perpendicular. So it does not have any effect. So we need not consider v sin theta, we should consider only v cos theta. So the velocity v So velocity v along the vertical direction is v cos theta. Okay. Now we have a formula, linear velocity v is equal to r omega. V is the linear velocity, omega is the angular velocity, r is the radius. Therefore, here the radius is a, so v is equal to a omega. This is the relation we should remember connecting linear velocity and angular velocity. Now we all know that v cos theta, so v is equal to a omega. Okay. Therefore, velocity is equal to, in the place of v we can substitute this value, which is a omega cos theta. Okay. But we have the relation a omega, we have the relation sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Therefore, cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Therefore, cos theta is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square theta. So what we can do is, in the place of cos theta, we can replace by square root of 1 minus sin square theta. Okay. So in the place of cos theta, what we can write is square root of 1 minus sin square theta. So a omega square root of 1 minus, if you see sin theta is opposite side is y, hypotenuse is a. Therefore, sin square theta is y by a the whole square. Everything is under root. So this will give you a omega 1 minus y square by a square. Okay. Next. Take LCM. So velocity is equal to a omega square root of a square minus y square by a square. Now a omega, the square root of a square is a, and inside the root we will be having a square minus omega square. This is the velocity. Now this a and a gets cancelled. Therefore velocity is equal to omega square root of a square. A is nothing but the radius, y square minus, y is the vertical displacement along the y dash. So y square. Okay, now this is the final answer for velocity. Now we will analyze two different cases. First case is case 1, when y equal to 0. This is case 1. So y0 means there is no displacement. That means we are considering along the initial point of the particle is here. Therefore angle theta is 0. Therefore no displacement, y equal to 0. If y equal to 0, this value becomes 0. Therefore square root of a square is a. Therefore velocity is equal to omega a. That is angular velocity multiplied by radius of the circle will give you the velocity. Okay. And this can be plus or minus. Because square root means the answer is plus or minus. Omega a. Then case 2. See why plus or minus? Because not only here also the displacement is 0. So we can have plus or minus, or general cases when you take always the square root, we have two values plus or minus. So that's why we put velocity is equal to plus or minus omega a. Then when the particle is at extreme end, plus or minus a, that means this particle P can be here. In that case, this is the radius A, or we can say maximum displacement A, or the same particle P can be here also. Here also the maximum displacement, which is A only, but it is in the negative direction. That's the difference. So what happens is when you put plus A square, so a square minus a square, this value will become 0, velocity is 0. Okay. Velocity equal to 0. Similarly for y, if you put minus a square once again becomes a square minus a square is 0. 0 multiplied by anything is 0. So velocity at the vertical diameter y dash, at this point the velocity is 0, and here again y dash, at this point velocity is 0. Whereas at the x and x dash the velocity is given by omega a. Omega is the angular velocity multiplied by the radius of the circle. So at this point and this point there is no velocity at all. So this is the explanation behind velocity in simple harmonic motion. Hope you have understood this topic. Thanks for watching. Nandri.